Welcome to a whole new adventure within the Milky Way galaxy and beyond. Welcome to Mass Effect Adventum.
Hello everybody, and welcome to another episode of Adventum. We have a very special episode for you today. I will be your GM, Matt Acevedo, and I am going to be taking you on a little bit of a detour. We're going to go back to the Citadel. We're going to go see what's going on over there. We have a very fun episode for you today. These characters that these guys have sent me are buck wild. I mean, look at Emily. If you can't see this if you're listening, but if you're watching this, Emily is just an image of her character, who is, I won't say the name. I'll say the name because I think you can see it in here. But it is for Chad Chaddiston. So, yeah, that's Emily right there. Hey, Emily.
Hey, what's up? Sorry, everybody. My technical difficulties on my end with my webcam and its inputs and outputs. But please enjoy this beautiful stock photo of this man.
It is beautiful, and it is from Getty Images, so we can use it. So there you go. There you go. Everyone, if you're watching this right early, that's because you are a patron. Thank you for watching. You get early access to episodes. If you haven't joined the Patreon yet, make sure to do so. If you're listening to this and you're not a patron, it's the holiday season, and nothing says ho 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 like getting your loved one a Patreon subscription to Mass Effect Adventum. That's right. Give the gift that everyone wants. A Patreon subscription to Adventum. We are only like 10 subs away from unlocking the Malovia episodes that we've been trying to get to, so make sure to put that into your lover stocking and have them unpack it so we can all listen to the amazing Malovia episodes so we can find out what exactly happened to our beloved Malovia. So, don't forget to do that. Patreon.com/ what is it, Naeem?
Me Adventum.
All right, I was gonna say just Adventum. That's why you run the Patreon and not me. Naeem,
It's true.
what else am I missing in this intro that I usually don't run?
I think you covered. I mean, yeah. Again, make sure you are giving those 5-star ratings whenever you finish an episode, as well as make sure if you want to support us even extra, check out our merch store. We have all different types of things that you can see and purchase, like different shirts. Shirt that Bert is wearing right now, the Shepherd's shirt. Yeah, so check it out at theadventumshop.com. And
Yes, because nothing says give the gift of the holidays like a shirt from Adventum. It's a good pairing.
yeah.
Yeah. We're really hamming it up for the non-Patreon listeners right now. So, all right. I think that's all the orders of business. Now I think we're gonna get into this one shot that I'm calling. What am I calling it again? Oh yes, I'm calling it Manifestation.
Ooh.
Naeem, can you actually start off and change the music to the other music, just in the beginning, and we'll switch back. You'll know when. I'm just gonna give an exterior of what's going on. I'm gonna paint the picture. Play it, bub.
Oh, give me a. Didn't expect that so soon. Yeah, just give me a moment to find it. I found it.
Nice. That was fast. All right, let's get into it. Manifestation. Exterior, the Citadel. Daytime. Everyone's going about their business. Everyone's doing their thing. Ships are coming into the shipping dock. People are going to different clubs. CSEC is on patrol. People are getting checked by security. And there's giant monitors across the Citadel that says, tonight, one night only, DJ Manifest in Manifestation Tour. And fireworks go off, and there's people setting up merch tents and vendors pulling up with their little food ships. There's a little taco one, there's a shepherd snack one. Everyone is gearing up. People are already lined up to see DJ Manifest do manifestation at Flux. Let's go. Flux, you can see the nightclub owners. You see like, you see a Volus over there, just kind of like rubbing his little hands together, being like, yeah, this is gonna make him so much money tonight. This is exactly what Flux needed, a big hit. We pan over, we see over, looking down from lower decks. We see him looking up at the big screen. We see this man in a little suit, and he's got like slicked back hair, and he's got like one of those beards that's like a square beard that goes like a mustache into a beard. I don't know what it's called.
A goatee?
Oh yeah, a goatee.
Oh
he's got a goatee, and the camera zooms in on his face, and he looks as he's looking up at DJ Manifest, and he's nodding his head, and he smiles, and we cut to black. Interior. I don't know. We don't do interiors, but now we're at the CSEC office, 47th floor. Change the music back. Time to get serious. We're in the 47th floor of CSEC. There is Captain Lance of Volus, who is sitting behind his desk, pacing, like moving back and forth in his little chair, just rubbing his head together. Doesn't know what he's gonna do.
We're running out of troops. The recruitment's low. I just don't know. I'm at my wit's end.
Open the door and comes in another Volus, whose name is Tenos Dualorn, or Daelorn.
Daelorn, yes, come in.
Tenos walks slowly to the captain. Every step that he's taking, you hear squeaks
Oh.
as he's walking.
And as the captain gets out of his chair, you also hear squeaks from him, like, geek, geek, as he stands up.
And he sort of just stops at the captain and sort of preps up his chest and tries to raise his hand up to his forehead. But it's more so because the suit is kind of new, so it's kind of tight. So he's sort of like this as he's trying to put his hand on his forehead.
And Captain Lance is doing the same thing because it's the courtesy thing to do. And he puts his hand up, but he also can't hit like the full of his. So he's doing like the same kind of like salute that you are doing, Daelorn.
At ease, soldier. So, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Things are looking pretty bad for old CSEC. Recruitment levels are down. Drugs are high, and crime is high. I didn't want to have to do this, because you don't have a great track record yourself, Daelorn. But damn it, you're the only one I got.
And he sends over on his little Omni tool, he sends over details to you. And the details read that there is a man named Alan von Voss, who looks just like the man we described earlier, who is in a suit with the goatee, slick back hair, and that is your. And in this, it says that he is wanted for operating a red sand operation secretly within the Citadel. Red sand, for those who don't know, is a drug that was created on Mars. It gives the people who take it a very good high, but also it's a stimulant with it's biotic enhancing drug. So yeah, that's what we're kind of dealing with right now. We've been trying to track this guy down for quite a while to try and bust his operation. He keeps slipping between our fingers. But we found out that he's going to be at an event tonight. And I need you to take this job. Get to know him. And get him to reveal the secret location of his red sand operation. Do you think you're up for it, Dallas?
It's Tenos. Sir.
Don't you correct me, Tenos. I remember who is your higher-ranking officer.
Can you go ahead and roll your diplomacy for me?
Yes.
It's a 12.
I'm gonna have to give you probation if you talk out of line again. One more strike, and you're done. You're gonna go on probation so hard, you won't even know what hit you.
You said my name wrong.
One sec, he's got to roll to keep his cool.
Oh my gosh.
Ooh, that is an 18 for him.
Beside the point, yes or no, can you do this job?
And you know that Tanos does not have like the best track record, right, Tanos? What?
I know recently, Tenos, that you kind of let us down that last mission. Why don't you give us some detail about that?
With all due respect, sir, I was just brought on last week. I am just a rookie.
And you messed up already, rookie. We have a reputation to uphold at CSEC. And you can even handle a simple track down operation. Which is why I'm giving you another chance.
Understood, sir. Am I going to be going by myself?
As you say that, the door opens up, and you see this person. Why don't you go ahead and describe yourself, Borden? I forgot to write your details down on how you looked.
Sure, yeah. No, you see a human. First thing you may notice is he doesn't quite know what to do with his hands. He's carrying like a stack of like data slates, like not just one for some reason. And his clothing is like, it's definitely looks like it could be a CSEC uniform, but you're not really sure. Like, looks maybe a little bit old, and he kind of stumbles his way in and trips his way in. Okay. Oh God. Oh, I'm sorry. And he kind of like looks at you, Tenos. Sir, I'm reporting in. Officer Bodley here. What's my mission? And he kind of does like a salute, but also a bow, and he's not really sure.
Oh no.
Meet your new partner, Tenos. Rookie Borden Bond.
Oh,
Sir, let me get this straight. Out of all of us in CSEC, we are the only two to be able to do this mission, despite how big CSEC is.
Listen, there's a big Vorcha takedown going on right now that I had to send the best we got down, okay? You're the only ones available right now. This is a pressing matter. Manifest is only here for one night.
Manifest. That's the music. Oh God, are we? Is that where we're going?
Hope you like music, Bodley.
I don't much care for it myself, to be honest, but anything for the job. Whatever you need, sir.
Your mission starts now. Good luck.
And he sends the details over to Bodley as well.
Now get out of my office and don't come back until you have the location of the Red Sand operation. You understand me?
As you're saying that, Borden's already like halfway out the door. Okay, yeah, of course. And then he's kind of outside the door waiting for Tenos.
Yes, Tenos?
Oh, nothing. I'm just thinking to myself as I'm looking over these parameters and these these details. I will do you proud, sir.
You better. The commander's breathing down my neck of all of our failed CSEC operations.
Wait, what failed CSEC operations?
Oh, there was the Batarian shootout from a few years back. There was we lost a few kids. I don't know if they're alive.
What?
They're definitely not here.
This was not told to me when I was being hired, sir.
But that's why you're here, to protect and serve.
You see Tenos look back down at the details, look back up at the officer or his commander, and he sort of, you can't really tell because he's wearing a suit, but he's like, I guess he's squinting, but he feels like sort of empowered by this new opportunity because of his past, and he wants to rectify and make it up for himself by doing and succeeding with this mission. So he sort of straightens up again and does the salute once more, and skedaddles towards the door.
Lance salutes once more,
Good luck.
and the door closes behind you.
Oh wait, last thing. Come back!
Oh, the door opens up.
I forgot. I have 2 contacts for you. They're your in at the event. They're kind of they're not really professional, but they're the best we got. So.
And if you look, the detail he gives you is you're looking for a man named Cliff Rose, who is a chef, and you're looking for someone who travels with the entourage named Chaddiston.
Now get out of my office.
Okay.
Here are the images. Get out of my office.
Okay. Aye, Captain. He just runs out.
As he, and you have a moment with Borden.
Borden.
Oh God! Oh, sorry. Yes.
I feel like this is the opportunity to prove ourselves.
Yes. I don't want that. I hope he didn't mention the Batarian shoot. It's not important. What is important is I think we should choose who does what. Like, what's our role? Maybe I can be the smooth talker, and you could like be the, I don't know, what are you, a marksman? You know.
I am an expert in the martial arts. You see, I used to be, and I don't know if you've seen my previous movies. I know you may have been not successful, but maybe you've seen him once or twice. You know, the mark of the Skitari, or what's the other movie that I was in? Alley Fighter 3.
Alley Fighter 3? Alley Fighter 4 I think was my favorite when you came back.
I wasn't in that movie.
Oh, well, there was 3 was good. 3 was good. That was the one. There was a lot of talking in that one, I remember. Yeah.
That was my best stunt work, actually.
Okay, no, this is good. We can do this. So what do we have to do? Just go in and kill these guys?
Oh.
No, I mean, maybe. It depends on the situation. We have to find these 2 Chaddleton and Cliff Rose. Then take it from there.
Okay. All right, sounds good. Well, when it comes to it, I guess I'll leave the punching to you, and you can leave the talking to me. I got it under control.
Did you see Mark of the Krogan, by the way? I was also in that film. Just curious. Yeah. I loved it. That was, you had the Krogan and all that, right? Well, it was
More like luck of the lame guy, and you look over and you see like a bunch of like C-Sec officers who are a little higher ranked than you laughing. Hey, Tenos! Good luck looking for your drug, bad guy. We're gonna go hunt down some Vorcha.
Oh my god.
And you see, you hate this guy. This guy has been giving you shit for a whole week since your first day. This is Buzz Alvarez.
Is he a Turian?
Alvarez.
Huh?
Is he a Turian?
No, he's human. He's human.
Alvarez.
He like walks over. Oh, look, Tenos wants to say something, and he like walks over to you, like gets right in your face, like, go ahead, Tenos, say it. Say it, Tenos. What?
My past history has honed me to not be baited into your minuscule attempts at trying to intimidate me.
Roll your intimidation for me.
Okay, there's a 14.
So as this is happening, Tenos, like, you know, they can't see what's happening behind your face, and I think he gets a little flustered. He's like, okay, fine, and he seems to have backed off a bit. Fine, you know, you go do your thing and leave the Vorcha to the big boys, huh? And he like scurries away.
And you, as he leaves, Borden kind of says, "Yeah, you better keep walking."
Hold on. Oh no, I did not hear that. Yeah. So you say that, yeah, and you guys are ready to go. And you get a little pouch as you're getting head out at the front, like reception person, and she hands you a pouch, and in it there is a truth serum. That you'll get info about that later. And yeah, so that is, and VIP passes to the event. So you'll have like all access badges to this event at Flux.
Excellent.
Good luck on your mission.
Thank you. What is her name again? I'm sorry, I'm still...
Grace. My name is Grace.
Grace. Thank you.
If you think these boys are scary, you don't want to cross Grace. I handle your time cards.
If we have problems on the mission, do we call you, or I guess who? Yeah. You know what? Never mind. It's all good. We'll figure it out.
CSAC, this is Grace, and she doesn't even.
All right, we'll figure it out.
Yeah.
All right, Tennis. I've never been to Flux before, but I'll follow your lead.
Don't worry about it. We'll be fine. I'll be sure to use hip-hop keto that I've studied when I was watching the Power Rangers on this Earth thing. You know, it's a thing that I've been studying for the last couple of years. We'll be fine.
Did you say the Power Rangers?
Yeah, it's actually this mythical force. The Earthlings follow it. It came out a couple of centuries ago, but it's still popular to this day. You see, these 5 children, I think, they get these sort of mythical powers based on animals of this planet, and they just reference them. I don't know. It looks pretty cool, and I think one of them actually just inspires me with his fighting style. He called it.
As you say that, a Turian walks by, just and eavesdrops, and he goes, "Go, go!" and he keeps walking.
Oh my god.
See how popular it is. Go, go, Power Rangers. That was the thing they always say every time.
Yeah, go.
I mean, they mix it every time. Whatever.
No, I know it. I've watched it all. I just didn't want to stop you. You know, that sounds so neat. And then you see a look of deep worry cross Morgan Bodley's face, immediately replaced by a smile. Yeah, that's so great.
Borden,
That's gonna be.
may I ask you a question?
Yeah. Yes.
It seems like you were more intrigued with these Power Rangers. Do you want to go do a study session afterwards? I can teach you some of the moves that they do.
And you see again a look of deep concern. No, I'd love that. That'd be so fun. Let's do it.
While you're saying that, he's been doing like motioning like karate or martial arts poses, but they're so off and so backwards. But he's thinking that he's doing it with confidence, thinking that it is the way to pose in that manner.
Can you go ahead and roll your perform for me?
Oh my god, that's a 19.
Oh!
Oh wow!
I have a.
So
Go ahead.
Yeah, describe exactly how it's happening. You're drawing a crowd, you know. Even a Krogan
jeez.
stops and is like,
Oh wow, look at this guy. Look at this fold.
Yeah.
I've never seen a foldless move like this.
Yeah, if you ever watched the first episode of Power Rangers when they were introducing themselves, mainly Zack, the Black Ranger, he was doing like the bunch of hip hop keto moves in front of children. That's basically what he's doing.
can you show us a little bit for the people who are watching?
No.
Interesting.
But he's like, it's basically a mixture of martial art poses mixed with dancing. So he's doing like capoeira spins. I don't know if I said
Oh,
it right.
no.
And,
Oh.
and just gyrating all over the place. But he's doing it so fluidly around, boldly, that I guess, like Matt says, is drawing a crowd. He's just
Woo! Every people clap. They clap. Oh wow, yeah, wow. Wow, the Citadel is really talented.
Boldly, one day when they restart the process of no, that's wrong. That's the other.
Just imagine you like moving around me as you're saying.
Yeah. Alley Fighter 5 is coming out at some point in the near couple decades. Whenever it's ready, I'm telling you, these moves are what's going to sell this movie.
And he's kind of just spinning around to like follow you. Yeah, almost like hypnotized by these moves, and maybe even like in a moment of self-doubt, thinking like, wow, yeah, maybe, yeah, there's something to this. Yeah, okay, all right, yeah, let's, I'm ready. All right, everybody, CSEC coming through. We got an important mission.
Move out the way before we flag you with tickets.
Oh my gosh.
As you're walking, you know exactly where Flux is. You get there with no problem. Outside, waiting for you, you see this really buff Arnold Schwarzenegger looking guy. No? Oh no, that's right, because you rolled bad. You see this you see this guy who thinks he's a really buff Arnold Schwarzenegger guy, but as actually a buff like little small guy, like what, like 5'4", 5'5"?
He's probably like 5'9", but it's a little bit more like you see is like a little bit like thinner, a little bit more like ganglier, a little bit, wearing a cowboy hat, has like a horrible burn scar over like half
Jeez.
of his face. However, he's just decked out in like a tactical vest. It's like a Molly kit where there's all these little things like attached to it, like little pouches and like knives, and like it's got a backpack that looks like full of gear. So it's almost like somebody has like, yeah, dressed themselves like an Arnold Schwarzenegger action hero from like Commando, but just lots of patches and stuff, or pouches and knives.
And next to this person is another himbo-looking person named Chadiston, or Chad for short.
Yeah, you see Chadston, standing like this 6'2", like 2, just beautiful model of a man, just like ripped. He's wearing, oh gosh, what did I say his outfit was? Oh yeah, he's wearing an open white shirt, matching white shorts, aviator sunglasses, and white high tops. And he has the biggest smile on his face, and he is just like, they're outside the club, but you can see that he's kind of like bouncing to the music inside.
And now you two know, Cliff and Chad both know that you've been, your production manager sent you two to be the point of contact. CSEC has, not really, it was more of like wasn't even a request. It was kind of like a demanded you guys like to participate in helping with this operation. You know that that DJ Manifest, he he is aware of this and is also going to be a part of it. You're meeting your contacts, Borden and Tenos, to rendezvous with them and bring them backstage to meet with Manifest. So you know all of this, and as you are out front of Flux, you see a Volus and a human walking up towards you, and the human saying, mission starting, mission here, C-Sec mission.
I guess Cliff looks over at Chad, because seeing these two approach.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess it's time to set the table.
I guess so.
Oh my god! So as you guys walk up, you see them, Tenos and Borden. These people match these are the people that you're looking for.
So Borden is kind of like looking around, like really obviously like surreptitiously, and then he kind of like leans in, this kind of 6'2" gangly guy. So this is you're here for the mission, right? No, it's okay. Sorry, wrong.
Well,
wrong.
no need to apologize, my dude. Don't worry, we're here for. I think you just need to keep your wording a little bit more discreet.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Hi. Yes, sorry. I'm Borden, Officer Borden Bodley. This is my associate.
Like the milk.
Yeah, that's actually my family. Well, it's not important, but yeah, I love that. It's it's good for, as they say in the commercials. Anyway, this is my compatriot. Tenos.
Nice to meet you. That's all I have for you. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming you two, like my compatriot, whatever, boldly said that you two are here to help us. I'm just looking around, just to make sure we aren't being followed.
Followed? Like the paparazzi's following you?
Yes.
Can you do a spot check? All of you do a spot check?
Sure. Also, I'll tell y'all my stats at the end of this. They are buck wild.
It's 12.
12. Okay.
17.
Okay. 4. Chad.
Well, dang. Okay, that's only a 14.
So Chad and Borden are the only ones we're gonna see, but there are paparazzi all around. Like they look like regularly dressed people, but you can see that there are cameras hidden within their jackets, like all over the place. Maybe like 30 people, kind of scattered about in front of Flux, but they look dressed like normal people, but they're definitely some paparazzi.
So Borden kind of actually reaches out to Chad to be like, hey, and then puts his arm on like his bicep to get his attention, then immediately pauses and is like, sorry, I don't know if you noticed, we're being watched. And he kind of looks at his hand as if he's touched like some kind of marble or chiseled stone. Like, wow. Yeah, I think we're being watched, Chad.
You're probably right. Oh, man, that means we should probably get inside as soon as possible. And don't worry, you can touch the goods as much as you like. Ladies, men, aliens, everyone loves a piece of the Chad.
Oh,
Cliff just looks over, and it's just, let's get started.
So you guys take
Turns
them back.
around. Yeah.
You go backstage. Go back towards the entrance of Flux. There are.
Can I stop at one point? Sorry. As soon as we turn around, I immediately stop and look back at Thanos and Warden. Wait. Hold on. There's one important thing I need to know. Do you have any food allergies?
What? Food allergies?
Allergic to anything, yeah.
I mean,
Cliff is a master at substitutions. He's gonna take care of you real good.
I mean, I don't think it phases me as long as it goes through the filter of my suit.
Personally, I don't much care for food. A nice peanut butter and jelly is fine by me. Not really a food guy. I mean, I could eat.
Cliff just like squints to as far down as he possibly can, and then just.
I'll eat it. I'll eat anything. And he just kind of slips past you into the following chat.
All right. So as you go in, as you start walking in, you flash your all access badges to the Krogans, the two Krogans that are standing there, and they look at you. They look at the two, Tenos and Borden, kind of suspiciously, and they were like,
You can pass.
Yeah, we just wave him.
Yeah. So they walk on through. Tenos, can you do a spot check for me?
Yeah. It's 18.
All right. So with that 18, you can see someone working as you walk into Flux. You see behind by the bar. You actually see another Volus, but this is a lady Volus. This is a little lady Volus, and she catches your attention.
He looks around to his group, and he puts his hand up.
If you excuse me, I need to. I feel like I'm being urged to speak with this lovely lady in front of me. It shouldn't take long.
And he just starts walking over there.
I guess we'll just wait here. He looks over at chat. We were supposed to take. I guess we'll just wait. We'll wait.
Sounds good to me. I can't stop another person approaching a lady like that.
As you're approaching her, you see that she has a little martini glass and she's swirling it around with her little Volus hand. And you
Is it at a bar? Like, is it the bar?
It's at the bar.
Okay,
it's at
cool.
exactly. Yeah, you know exactly where it is. Yeah. You can go ahead and switch the music if you want.
Oh yeah.
Oh boy. So go on.
You walk over. What brings you over to me, officer?
And she like eats like the olive. You
But
know?
it just sucks in like a vacuum because she's on a
exactly.
He sort of looks at the bartender. Is the bartender around by chance? Or is he?
Yeah, Yeah, it's a human bartender that's kind of like just cleaning everything, putting everything around. Yeah.
Okay, so he sort of just, I guess, motions toward the bartender because him being in movies in the past, he's gonna assume that the cool way to get the bartender's attention, he's just gonna do this, and the bartender would know what he wants because he's done that in a movie that he's been in. But I don't know if it'll work in reality, so he's gonna do that and then avert his attention to the woman.
Okay, one sec. You do that and nothing happens. He just keeps working.
He just says under his breath,
He'll come around.
They always do.
Yes. I feel like I've been motioned to your beauty, ma'am.
Wow. Pretty blunt. Buy a girl a drink first.
Well, that's what I was doing to the bartender, but he didn't get the bit. I'm assuming that he's just working on it at the drink at some point. Anyway, what brings you to this lovely establishment? What is your name, by chance?
My name is Glenos.
That is a lovely name, Glenos.
Thanks, cowboy.
he looks around towards Cliff. He looks back at Cliff, and he's assuming, based on past movies that he's seen, that is what a cowboy looks like. Because I'm assuming Cliff is wearing the hat. Yeah. and so he thinks it is like a compliment. So he looks back at the Volos and
may I ask a question?
Shoot your shot. Stud.
Has there been any illegal? Has there been any illegal arrangements happening here?
Oh my god!
I don't know what kind of girl you think I am.
I didn't say you, ma'am. I was saying it happened. Like, have you noticed any suspicions here at Flux?
I'll tell you what. If anything illegal happens, I'll know who to call.
And she like tries to whisper, but it's like kind of airy, you know?
Is she like leaning into him?
Yeah, she like leans into him. Looking right in the eyes.
Chad kind of elbows Cliff. Check out this guy. His game's impressive.
Can I roll to see if I listened though?
Yeah,
Can I
go
hear
roll
it
your.
over-
Yeah, roll your spot.
Okay. Oh, my spot. Okay.
Oh no, we have listen. Roll listen. Sorry.
Okay. Oh, 14.
Oh yeah, you hear this. It's kind of faint, but you could piece it all together pretty easily.
He's either asking her if she does drugs, or maybe he's asking if she's a prostitute. I don't really understand what's happening here.
Whoa, and she seems to be into it? Hell yeah. High five. High fives Cliff.
It's like reluctant.
Yeah.
It's like Cliff does not look at Chad.
Just holds
It's just and then like does it because it's like just happens all the time.
Yeah.
We totally hear it, Flux, and as part of the Chad lifestyle. We totally appreciate embracing who you are, regardless of what you want to do with your life. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Chad, I understand your philosophies. I'm just... Hey, look over. What is Borden doing right now?
Well, we're near a bar, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
he's sitting at the bar, but like facing away from the bar and hasn't ordered any drinks, and just kind of like looking around for like any people. And so as you look at him, like his eye, like he kind of is looking at you now.
So while you're looking, he's still gonna look at Wharton, but he's still talking to Chad of just... should we be concerned that the VIPs are clearly inept CSEC officers?
Do I hear
Definitely
this?
for the first
Did they
time.
win like a contest or something?
Who knows? Maybe you're right, Cliff. I really appreciate your knowledge and your groundedness. It's something I've always admired about you. But perhaps also, they could be pretending to be inept CSEC officers and really trying to create a guise underneath. Maybe they're so advanced, they're doing this on purpose.
You see like Borden
It's
kind
like
of
when
picking
you
something
bake
off of
a
his
cookie in a brownie. I see. Sorry, Borden. Go ahead.
No, it's just as you're saying that, you see him kind of like picking gunk off of his shoe and like scratching his face and stuff. But continue.
Yeah.
I hope to see you. Maybe after the show. What was your name again?
The name's Tenos. Tenos the Lord.
and he does like a finger point, like at her.
You may have seen me in some past movies that came out a couple of years ago. Black Pigeon Down.
Oh my gosh.
Black
Ellie.
Pigeon Down.
It was a remake. Because, you know, a couple of centuries ago it was a Black Hawk Down. We wanted to remake it, but they only could find me, and I'm not big like a human, so they kind of... Anyway, you may have seen me. in
You're
that
cute
movie.
when you're rambling.
I don't know what the equivalent of blushing would be for Vorcha or Volus, I mean. But I guess he would just kind of vibrate a bit.
Thank you, madam.
I'm on the clock later. Come back and I'll get you a free drink.
Just a free
I'll
drink.
look you up on the I'll look you up on the International Film Database.
I mean, it should be easy to find and went straight to download.
Right on, cowboy. Go have fun with your friends. It's not all the time that people get all access to DJ Manifest Tour.
DJ who?
Oh, I said Manifest. Because, I'm sorry, did you think I said something else?
I thought you said DJ Manifest Tour.
No.
I could have sworn you just said DJ Manifest Tour. So I'm curious, what is DJ Manifest Tour?
No, I just misspoke.
That's a really long line of misspeaking such a name.
DJ Manifest. It's his tour.
And this
His tour?
this DJ is here? You said?
You're cute when you're trying too hard.
And she just like finished, goes, vacuums the rest of her drink.
Come back to Chad, who's just across his arms and just nodding his head. Just a master at work here.
Again, Cliff just does like the side look over at Chad, and then it's just like,
The show starts in a couple hours, so you should get going before doors open up.
Okay. Well, thank you for the information, madam. I will be seeing you soon, I suppose.
Only if there's trouble. Wink.
But you can't see the wink.
I thought she said it.
She said it.
vocalizes
Yeah.
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 Wink.
Affirmative, madam. Until next time.
And he just walks, squeaks away towards the group.
Listen, I've gotten pivotal information that there's a DJ Manifest tour coming.
You guys
What?
all know that
Yeah, Chad looks at Cliff.
Wait. Yes, we're here. That's our. Can I
That's
see some identification?
Yeah, that's the name that's on your name tag.
can you yeah.
He
We
looks.
have exclusive VIP badges.
He
Say
looks
DJ
down.
Manifest Tour.
Where did you think you were?
I'm sorry, I was in the moment of being it reminded me of a past movie I was in.
Oh, what movie? Oh,
The Kung
we got a
Fu Kid
star in
Tour.
our midst, Cliff.
Can I roll sense motive?
Yeah, go please.
It was nat 1. So.
Oh man, this
Oh
guy.
my god!
This is the coolest. This is the coolest guy you've ever met in your whole life. Like, you can't believe that you're in the presence of a movie star, even though you haven't believed his movies or seen his movies. You believe him totally.
Wow. He's so cool. He doesn't even know who DJ Manifest is. He starts to like get a little like not starry-eyed, but like an epiphany blows in his mind. He looks over at Chad. He's gonna hear all his music for the first time. I wish I'd pay for that.
To be able to experience the man for the first time again, oh, I would give so many credits for that.
As you guys walk, you continue walking. You make it backstage, and you're greeted by a Turian, who has like little Turian glasses on, and a clipboard and headphones on. You know, and you two, Cliff and Chad, know this to be this is the stage manager. This is the stage manager, Vance Go.
Vance!
VANCGOPH.
I go in for like one of those bro high fives that goes into the hug.
Oh, hey Chad, it's good to see you. I'm glad you're back. we gotta get these people fed, Cliff. We gotta get you back on. You know, it was lucky that, I mean, they kind of forced our hand here, but like we had to let you to go, work on this thing that they forced us to kind of do. But we do need you to cook all the food for everyone still. Chad,
I'm on it, but I just want to make sure, Mr. Go, that I'm officially handing these off to you, and I can go back to cooking. Is that correct?
Geez. The information I got is that you're actually a key part of this. You see, hi. I should have introduced myself. Vance Go. Hi. Hello. You must be Tenos and Borden, right? Okay. Well, thanks for forcing us to do this. We only have one of the biggest shows ever on the Citadel, but it is what it is.
Tour, yes.
Yeah, it's DJ Manifest Tour. Yes, exactly. It's his tour. So look, this sucks.
Interesting name.
It is because he manifests all this energy and passes on to everyone through his music. I don't have time to explain this to you. We have a schedule to keep. Do you understand? Okay, so you're gonna get through your bullshit. You're gonna take care of whatever CSEC thing you need to do, and you're gonna leave us alone. Okay?
Okay. Well, that sounds great and all, but we're here on official CSEC business. So, and we're authorized to be here. So,
Yeah, I know you're authorized to be here, but you're like, I don't know who your boss is, but like, you're really just gonna come in here like that? Aren't you supposed to be undercover?
And then Borden kind of looks, shit. Were we supposed to be undercover?
I've been undercover the whole time.
Oh my god.
Damn it! I always do this.
He doesn't look. He just looks straight ahead to the person. He's not.
I gotta find some extra clothes or something. Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine. Just take some of ours. So the faster we get this done, the faster we get out of our hair. Look, we have plants in the audience so that dance to help people get hyped up. So go into wardrobe, get changed.
Just say dance.
Yes, dance. Where do you think you are, dude?
Borden. Remember those moves I showed you outside? That's how you fit in. I'm telling you, hip hop keto's the way to go. I'm telling you.
Don't worry, Vance. I'm gonna take them back. I'm gonna show them the dressing room. I'll get them outfitted, and we'll get this taken care of as soon as possible.
Thanks, Chad. Oh, and here is the other. I have 2 VIP badges. Apparently, your boss said that the person who's coming tonight has a +1, and you need to like schmooze them backstage to do whatever the fuck you need to do. So here are their badges. Just be cool, and Cliff. Apparently, you're supposed to use something to, like, get him to speak the truth. I don't know. So, just be careful when you use that. If whatever you gotta do, just don't hurt Manifest, okay?
Real quick, for above game.
Yeah, what's up?
Is this a human? Because for editing purposes.
Turian.
Turian? Okay, cool. Okay. Just make sure.
With little glasses.
Okay.
Little Turian glasses. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Manifested in the...
Mr. Go, one more time. You need me to stay with them, and I need to have someone say something? This is very vague.
You need... Look, I'm gonna... Come here. They told me that you need to poison this guy's food so he can tell you the truth or something, okay? You need to drug him. Drug this guy.
This is really important. You want me to purposely ruin food?
It doesn't have to taste bad. You just have to get them to take this fucking serum, and then we can be out of these guys' hair, okay? They're really ruining our day.
So what you're saying is, it's like a secret operation. You're my food.
Exactly, Cliff. And it goes up to you. It pats you on the back. Good, big, strong Cliff. Good, big, strong Chef Cliff.
He just starts, like, thinking about this, and is there like a station where he can start working on stuff?
Yeah, there's a little kitchen in the back that it's like your little pop-up kitchen that you set up. Great. And you have a couple sous chefs over there too. But
Great.
Yeah, all right, now get going. I know that Manifest wants to meet you real quick before everything gets going down. He's in the green room right around the corner. So I'm gonna go take care of everything. We only have a short amount of time. We gotta get going. Okay. Good luck. Hurry up, get the fuck out of my face.
Oh.
We got a show to do. And he walks away.
Seems like a good plan.
Yeah, I guess do we he says I think we should get a change of clothes. I just want to look the part. And then he kind of looks like at Chad like with like a help me expression. I don't really know from clothes. Maybe there's a lot of stuff around here. Maybe you can, I don't know, pick something out that makes.
Of course. Come with me, young Volus and young human man. We're gonna go get you dressed up real nice for Flux. I am so sorry that my accent keeps going in and out. It is so hard to do it with this congestion.
This is either people are gonna love this episode or they're gonna hate it. So. Woo! Let's go. So you guys, before you go, are you gonna go meet with Manifest real quick, or are you gonna go straight to get changed?
I want to check in with Manifest.
All right. So y'all walk in. You walk into a green room. It's a green room, but it's like darkly lit. It kind of still looks like a nightclub, but there's a really long couch. There's a bar in the middle. There's monitors all over the place. There's a bunch of like chicks and dudes around this person who's like sitting in the middle of them. And this person is dressed up he has very long brown hair. He has glasses, kind of like the ones I'm wearing, these like kind of round square glasses. Mm-hmm. And he's got a white shirt with like a brown or a maroon like a little t-shirt. And that's Manifest. He's like, oh, and Manifest is gonna sees you walk in and goes, oh wow, there you are. Wow, we've been waiting for you. Come in. Yes, come. Yes, eat. What? This is CSEC operatives who are here. Wow. Welcome. I'm a Manifest.
DJ Manifest Tour. Nice to meet you.
Yes, and it is nice to meet you. Your name, I believe they said it was Tenos. Yes,
Tenos Delorn. You may have seen me in films, like the greatest film I've been in, The Last Oxygen Bender. You may have seen that. Alley, Street Fighter 3, Black Pigeon Down. The list goes on.
You know, I have to say that I'm a big cinephile myself, and I've heard about you, and I knew that you were coming, and I gotta say, Mr. Daylorn, that I am impressed. I am so blown away by you. In fact, my set a few tours ago was inspired by your movie, The Mark of the Chitauri, and it was that movie really stayed with me.
Fine film indeed. It was a fine film.
Above game, right? Because as Cliff understands it, he needs to make some sort of excellent dish that's going to get someone to speak the truth. But there was somebody else in this room. It wasn't DJ, right? He's looking for somebody else.
Oh, no. You are trying to. The whole mission is get this the person, get this dude, Alan von Voss, to come backstage because he's a big fan of DJ Manifest. Get him a little comfortable. Get him to eat some truth serum food, and get him to spill the beans of this red sand location.
Got it. But that was not communicated to me by Vance, so I'm just looking for somebody else in the room to give this to.
Oh no!
So is there someone else in the room?
Roll a spot check for me.
Okay. That's a 12.
Okay. You see across on the edge of the couch you see another like a groupie who's ripped, and it kind of looks like what's his name? Val Kilmer from Top Gun. He's got like the hair that's like spiked and like slicked back. He looks like a guy named Ice, but he's got huge cheeks, like really just massive cheeks, right? Just huge cheeks, and he's like he looks stoic as hell, but he looks suspicious to you. So you see him.
Target acquired.
Oh no.
I'm gonna start to go off into like hanging around just in case DJ Manifest needs anything, but like So he immediately unzips it's the front pouch of like his tactical vest, and again you would think that maybe it'd be like plate armor or something. It just unfolds out into like a little tray as he's starting to like work now on this like mobile little table, like right here as he's like working on preparing a dish.
Oh man, can you roll perform for me?
Oh, I certainly can. That is a 30.
Oh my god.
So, one, you're able to perform, like no one sees you slip in this like serum or whatever, right? But you're able to mix it in to exactly where, you know exactly where it is, you know where it's distributed, but you're putting on a show, like hibachi style, like you're going big. Just tell me what you're doing.
Yeah, because in my head I'm thinking like, I don't actually have a serum. No one gave it to me. So I'm starting thinking about like what foods can get someone to like have like loose lips, like, and it's just like, cool, well it's very dangerous, but like the bladder of this like sea creature thing, I just like pull a thing out as like cut into it. It's like it has properties that get someone to like feel really lucid, like really happy. It's like, and so I start like mixing that, but like, well, what is this gonna work with like a dish? And so I start to make like the equivalent of like little sushi rolls, but like the actual roll, not like cut up. So it's like this little presentation. It's like this fish dish, and they're like in these little cones.
Wow, that sounds incredible. Then everyone starts smelling it. You see Cheeks. Cheeks is just like this. Like Cheeks looks so dead-eyed, right? But looks over, kind of like this. Just like stares at you as you're cooking. Just rip, big old cheeks. Yeah.
I
Just stare.
Just point to him, and I point to one of them. Like,
1 second. Oh yeah, he's going, baby. He doesn't say anything. He just walks over to you, like chest out, walks over.
in my head, it's like we're the same. He's like ripped. I also feel like I'm ripped, even though I'm like not. Like,
yeah. And he comes over and he's like, "What do you have for me to eat?"
the most magical experience for your taste buds.
He's like huge, towering over you. It looks like a giant. He comes at you. He takes it with like his two little fingers like this, and just pops it. He just, "Thank you for the meal," and he walks away and takes a bite. And it is a burst of flavor. He is exploded. He is just reminded of his childhood. He's loving this dish, and he turns back to you with his cheeks and goes, "Good job," and just keeps walking back to where he was, plants himself at the end of the couch and just sits there taking in everything that's going on.
I tip my hat and I go, "Yes, good job indeed."
So Manifest is continue his conversation with Tanos and Borden. So yeah, I just want to make sure that I'm a big fan, but just we don't want the crowd to lose their vibe. We don't want to lose it. We want to keep it cool. So it's I'm happy to meet this fellow. I'm happy to bring him backstage. We'll have a good time. We have champagne. We have booze. We have all the food you can imagine. Just bring him back, and yeah. And sure, we'll get what you need, and we'll all just have a party. Cool.
Yeah.
Go.
Yeah, all right. We're gonna obviously not gonna wear this. We're, love the music, and we'll see you later, Mr. Manifest.
Manifest, yes. Borden. Go get him. Go get him.
Yeah, okay.
DJ Manifest Tour, what type of clothes do you have here for Volus like me?
Oh well, we have Volus clothes. We have clothes for all species. I don't keep track of it. I just keep track of my tracks. You know what I mean? I gotta put on a show, but you can go ask our wardrobe person. She's great. She'll help you out.
Where is she?
Right over there. Just go out the door you came and turn right. You'll see.
But what is she human? Krogan? Vorcha? What is the species?
Oh, she's a Vorcha, and she is the best clothing designer that we've ever met. You know, we didn't expect it, but you know, when you least expect it, that's when you expect it. You know, so there you go.
Understood. Borden, shall we?
Is Shad's there, right? Or no?
I've been here the whole
Okay.
time.
Shad, you should come along as well, while we get outfitted in the best gear for
And he sort of hunkers down.
undercover.
Gladly. You're going to love our costume designer.
Sounds
Liz is
exciting.
just like hovering, not hovering, but like has like an orbit around the Valkimmer, big cheeks kind of person, just like waiting for secrets to be like spilled out of their mouth.
Everyone's just partying, talking. They're just having a great time. So you're keeping an eye on them. As the other three go to the wardrobe room, you enter and you see a Vorcha with glasses on, who is just manically putting everything. And you walk in, you feels like you kind of interrupted their flow. And you go, what? Who are you?
Oh god, oh shit. Is it, and like Borden kind of like reaches for his guns.
Stephanie with a Y. Don't worry. This is Tenos and this is Borden. They're with CSEC, but we kind of need to give them some different clothes.
Well, if I had prep time, I could make something really good. But it's only 2 hours before the show.
We can
Stephanie with a Y. Chad goes over to put his hand on her shoulder. Stephanie, you are one of the most impressive creators I've ever had come across in my life on this planet or this universe. The way you take fabrics, the way you take colors, the way you take forms, and you just transform them. I know it's not a lot of time, but knowing you and what you have in your closet already, I feel like whatever you make is going to be incredible.
Wow. Can you go ahead and roll your charisma for me? Just give me a charisma roll.
All right, that's a 17.
Oh, Chad, you know how to talk to me. You're right, I'll get it done. Come over here, you.
And like with a bunch of like measuring tapes, they're going up to Tenos first. Okay, you see the weird sizes here. Oh, and well, you okay? You're like a boy. You're a boy. Okay.
I usually wear a child's XL.
Oh my gosh!
But I've been told that my frame doesn't work with clothes. That was the last thing I was told. Last clothing shop.
Not when you're working with Stephanie with a Y.
Okay.
I make anything work, damn it. I'm the best in the music business.
She's right.
And she walks into like her little. She has a little like cargo like box and gets out some clothing for you guys. Throws a costume. Here you go to Borden and to Tenos, and you guys can put those on. And they just look like nightclub gear. It wasn't really that hard to make. She already had it. But you got in the way of her like flow. You know, like you have ever met those costume designers and like stage managers that are like really uptight that you like.
In their zone,
Yeah.
Does Tenos's like suit have like little glow sticks on it?
It does.
Yay.
Yeah. So you guys are getting changed. The doors have been opened. People are coming in, and the opener takes the stage while you guys are getting ready. The opener DJ is a guy named Korn but spelled like CHORN.
Oh gosh.
So Korn's like, "Who's ready for Korn?" And everyone's like, "Yeah!" And everyone in Flux is starting to dance. They're like, "Here we go!" And you hear this song.
What?
This song right now.
Oh.
Okay.
And like everyone's like they're grooving, they're having a great time out there, and people are inside of Flux now.
So
And you can see backstage there's some security cameras, And Tenos and Borden, give me a spot check.
All right.
Ooh.
Oh my God, isn't that 20?
Oh. As you see coming through the security, you both see on the cameras, you see your target. You see Alan von Voss. And he's got a Asari, like beautiful Asari woman like on his arm. And they're walking into the venue. And you know exactly where they are.
I see them. So as Tenos is eyeing the two people, he thinks back on a previous movie he's been in. Of one of the scenes was a nightclub scene, and he had to fit in. And in the movie, he basically had to move through the crowd, but fit in with the dancing. So he's gonna take it as an opportunity to do his hip hop keto towards the targets, but trying to like impress them, but keeping his eye on them as he's moving towards them, dancing through the crowd.
Can you roll? So I need you to make a couple rolls for me. What is it, and what is Borden doing?
Well, so I just want to say his shirt has like little like almost like LED lights that are like from the bottom to the top, doot, 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 and they're kind of like just lit up all over him. And so he's trying to like surreptitiously sneak behind Tenos's dancing.
Wow. Okay, so I need a couple rolls. First off, I need Tenos. I need you to roll your perform because you're dancing. Roll perform for me, and then I need Borden to roll your hide.
Oh, 1 second. So as added effect, I'll oh wait, I was gonna put the gift in the. 1 second. You said hide?
Yeah.
I rolled a 4. Wait,
my roll is a 5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you're kind of a bigger, Tenos. You're a Volas. You're like a little rounder, right? So as you're dancing, you're actually like accidentally like pushing people and like, but you think you're doing great, and people are like, hey, come on, hey, and you're like kind of making a fuss by accidentally knocking into people. And Borden, you are not hiding at all. You look like you're like, you are standing out.
Oh god, sorry. Yeah, perfect.
And but for you guys, you actually Von Voss does not see you guys. However, across the way, you do make eye contact, Tenos, with Glenos, who sees you. She's working the bar, and she's making like eye contact with you nonstop.
She on like a soapbox or like an apple?
Yeah,
crate
she's
or
on an
something?
apple crate. Yeah.
Is that who am I eye contact with?
Glenos.
Lady Volos.
Wait,
Yeah.
not the Vorch I talked to earlier.
No.
Not Vorch, Volus I talked to earlier. It is this Volus I talked to.
The Volus, yeah.
Yeah, she's a bartender.
So he's still dancing and making his way towards him, but he turns back at the Vorch or Volus. Sorry, and he sort of, you see it, the eye thing just go in and out as he's winking to her. And she's like winking to you too, but she's working right now, but she's and you know that like you're like you feel like she's really admiring your sweet moves. That just makes him do it even more, as it's just like enhancing his dancing as he's making his way towards the targets. And he starts to now flicker the lights on his suit now flickers in and out.
Oh!
The music.
Can you roll your perform again?
Yeah.
But take advantage.
Okay. Oh, that was a 2. So.
Well.
Okay, 18.
Okay.
Oh, so everyone goes like, "Hey, stop, hey!" And then you turn on the lights, and then you start like you really are going to town, and you're like a disco ball Volus in the middle of this dance floor, and everyone's like, woo!
He starts blowing
Go,
a whistle through his
Volus!
suit as he's dancing towards them.
And you hear DJ Korn like, give it up for that Volus over there.
He just points back at the DJ. That's all he does.
While this is going on, Cliff has just again cleaned the tray, done proper prep, folded the workstation back into his chest, vest, then opens up a pouch and just starts flipping through it's like a deck of cards, 52 cards, and it's just shuffling it in his hands next to the Val Kilmer Big Cheeks person. Care to play a game? Are you a gambling man?
And the big cheek person, Cheeks, looks over to you and goes, I got divorced from my last wife because I had a gambling problem. And he just starts crying.
You're saying you play. All right, I'll deal you in. You know the rules already.
It's a bad habit. You never actually shake it. It's actually very, very sad.
He's talking. I'm just setting up the table, the cards, and it's a simple game. We'll play a hand, and then whoever loses, keep it fun. It's not gambling if you're not losing money, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll just share information about each other. If I lose, I'll tell you something about me. If you lose, you tell me a deep, dark secret. Whatever you want, right? And it just starts to, without even waiting, shuffling and dealing out hands.
Okay, fine. I'll play your game. But only because there's nothing more edge-seeking. That doesn't sound right. Thrilling. Thrilling.
No, let this man seek his edges. Yes, let this man be edged. Please, man. Please.
There's nothing more thrilling than playing a game and keeping something that is irreplaceable, like secrets. So, what are we playing? And now, now, so this is happening. There's 3 things going on. What is Chad doing?
Sorry, I have the music so loud in my headset. I think Chad is just because Chad was behind Borden and Tenos. Tenos is kind of still making his way across the dance floor. Borden was kind of behind Tenos. And so I think Chad's just kind of realizing that he might have to turn on the Chad in a second here in order to get the target. He sees that Tenos might be distracted by Lady Volus over there. So Chad's taking it upon himself to go meet with Alan Von Voss.
Whoa! Okay, so you get ahead of the crowd because everyone kind of formed a crowd around Borden and Tenos because of Tenos' sweet disco ball move. That you make it all the way to the Asari and Alan Von Voss. So you're walking over there. There's 3 kind of split screens going on. You're making your way over there. You make it to them.
Can I do something while I'm walking?
Yeah.
Okay, as Chad's walking over, there's a server with drinks on her tray, and he just steals 2 drinks from the tray and brings it with him.
And then she just goes, "Oh, Chad," and keeps walking.
What can I say? He shrugs.
So as you're approaching them, the game is going on in the card game, and you're still dancing in the middle. So those are the 3. There's a split screen going on. We're going to go ahead and start with Chad. Chad, you make your way over to Alan Von Voss and his Asari girlfriend.
I have a quick question out of character.
Yeah, what's up?
Do we know who Alan Von Voss is? Is he's known on the Citadel or no?
You have the detail. You were shared on the detail.
But he's not a well-known guy.
No.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm one of DJ Manifest's go-go dancers, and I was just wondering if the 2 of you would be interested in a drink.
Can you roll your charisma?
Thanks for coming out. Yeah. Let's see. That is a 26.
Holy shit. Okay. Babe, did you hear that? He said that he's one of DJ Manifest's go-go dancers.
Is this the sorry?
No, this is Van Gogh. Sorry, this is Van Gogh.
Von Voss?
Sorry, Von Voss. Excuse me. A lot of Vons in this. Well, I usually, when an opportunity presents itself, I'd like to take my shot. But if you could if you are his go-go dancer, I'm a big fan of his. I'd love to actually meet him.
Of course. I saw you two from across the way. Here, take these drinks. Let me go make some contact, and I'll see what I can do.
Wow. I'll be looking forward to going to meet Manifest. What was your name again, go-go dancer?
You can call me the Chad.
All right. Well,
Not here for a long time, but here for a good time.
Well then, the Chad. If you want an even better time, we'll talk a little later.
Oh, you have piqued the Chad's interest. But yeah, feel free to swing by the stage in about 15. I'll see if we can get you back in.
Will do, Chad. Thank you. And
then Chad dances his way out.
He dances his way out. Well done. And the Asari's like, wow, babe, you were actually able to pull that shit off. Yes.
Wow.
Yes, I know. Look, I told you I can pull my weight when it matters. Well, good. Call me impressed. So they're doing their thing. We cut over to Cliff, and he's playing this game, and you got this guy. You actually roll. We gotta roll for this bad boy.
Do I gotta roll gambling?
Yeah, roll at gambling, baby.
Oh wow.
Sorry, Emily.
It's okay. It's fine.
15.
All right, you win this first hand, and it's like, well, what do you want to know?
Whatever, comes naturally to you. Are you feeling, how open are you?
I'm feeling really fucked up right now, man. Like,
just roll with it. What comes to you naturally? Anything you want to
As a kid, I was made fun of my cheeks, but secretly, I've been joining like different mob groups and being their bodyguards just because I'm tall and have big cheeks and I look like a guy named Cheeks. So, but it actually hurts my feelings whenever someone calls me Cheeks. But that's my nickname. That's what everyone calls me. They call me Cheeks, and I cry every night because I don't know how to tell them I don't like it. But it makes them to recognize me.
Cliff just nods and goes, So another hand. All right.
So you play another hand. When we cut over to Tenos,
he's
who is
filed
dancing.
that though, like mentally on like maybe that's the information that doesn't seem like that's. He's making a mental note, but like he doesn't feel like that's the information that he's supposed to get. It doesn't seem like that was pretty obvious. So he's going in further.
Tenos, what are you doing? Tenos and Borden.
I feel like Tenos has been dancing for a bit dancing for a while to like maybe I don't know if the crowd has like formed like a routine with his dancing, like following along. I don't know. Do I have to roll for that or?
Yeah, do a perform.
Okay. That was a 14.
A 14, yeah. So some people have like moseyed off, but you actually got like a good amount of people kind of mimicking you, like, they're doing that like Mass Effect Club kind of dance thing, they're doing like this thing right here where they're swaying like back and forth and moving their hips, but you got their attention.
Okay, he's still making his way towards the Sari and the guy, Von, what's his name?
Oh, Von Voss.
Yeah,
Alan Von Voss.
Yeah, Von Voss. So yeah, he's gonna eventually he was trying to make it over to them.
Yeah. So you make it to Von Voss, who has his drink, and he looks at you and says, "Can I help you, Mr. Cowboy?"
He said the cowboy word again. Yes. I'm just enjoying your gathering here, but also wondering if you can deal that good.
And he winks at him.
Can you roll? I need you to roll your. I definitely need to roll for this. Roll your bluff for me.
Oh, it's a net 20.
Oh!
Oh my gosh.
Oh wow.
Can you give me drugs?
Oh wow. Fuck. I did not see this. Okay, great. Well,
the music is ramping up. And he just dances
yeah.
around.
The music's ramping up, and he gets close to you and says, "What the fuck was that?" Sorry. He gets close to you and says, "Why? Do you guys hear that? Or am I crazy?"
No, I don't hear it.
He gets close to you and he goes, "Well, of course. I'm always happy to take another customer. Sorry, dear. I have business to attend to. Please keep yourself occupied." She's like, "Ugh, whatever."
Well, actually, she should come along. She seems like a lovely. I assume it's your girlfriend or partner or friend or family member.
She's a friend.
Oh, so she's available.
Whoa!
I feel
Whoa.
like the music has been
I need you. I need you to roll diplomacy for me.
Just like
Bro,
right
what
in
are
the
you
open,
doing?
just so direct.
No!
Oh my God,
You're
no!
lying!
I am not lying, bro. It's
Oh!
it's right.
Well, look, I know this game. I had like, it's like I know we're like this is like already off the rails because it's my game. But now I'm like, wow, you really took this off the rails for me. Okay.
It's so interesting being on the opposite side of this for once.
What the fuck, dude? Why, yes, I am single, and this guy fucking sucks, so.
Whoa!
Excuse me. What? Why would you say that about me? Well, it's true. You don't, like, come on. Like, you don't pay attention to me. You don't call me. You're lame, man. You're lame. I guess it's over then. So yeah, she is available to. Are we gonna do this business or what?
Well, madam,
And he faces us sorry.
would you like to accompany me? I know you two have, I think, broken up. But if you hang with me, you'll have a good time. As you can see with the people behind it, everyone is enjoying themselves. So let us get this business over with, and we can continue partying afterwards.
As you say that, right next to you, holding 2 drinks, you see Glenos, and she says, "Ugh!" and she throws one of the drinks in your face.
I knew you were just another man.
And like storms away.
1, I'm a Volus. 2, what's wrong with multiple people?
Oh my God. What the
Dang, this bowl is
This
full.
bowl is.
Taking a turn for sure.
What is
Fine.
Gordon doing this whole time?
Oh, well, I was just waiting. Okay, sorry. If we're there, Borden has been, remember Banaka is like a mouth spray kind of thing? He's been doing that. The only problem is, because that's like what he does when he's nervous, it's actually the truth serum. So every time he's been doing this, he's been getting like a little hit of like the truth serum, just a little bit. And the more he like gets it, the more he's like dancing. And he's just kind of like turns, he like comes up behind you, Tenos, and like everyone, he's like, life is meaningless. None of this matters, We're all gonna die. And like just looks directly at like Von Voss and is like is dancing, like he's moving.
And is this your friend?
Yes, Borden, he will be accompanying me as well. So Borden, meet my new friend here.
He's pointing towards the Sari.
Oh my god.
What is her name? We haven't.
She doesn't
seen
have a
that.
name yet.
You haven't asked her. You haven't
No.
asked for her name yet.
What is your name, lovely lady?
Gloria.
Gloria.
Yeah, nice to meet you. Hey, I just met this guy today. He sucks. Maybe we can hang out sometime. I mean, why not?
Are you referring to your Volus friend?
Oh, this guy? Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, he's not really my friend. He's like a famous actor for movies and stuff.
You're an actor. Are you a cop?
Oh.
Where did you get cop from? I have acted in such movies, such as Alley Fighter 3, Oxygen Bender 2, Black Pigeon Down. They're pretty famous. I mean, look, we can do that later, but first we must get the good, like I've said.
I don't believe you. I have never heard of those movies before. Is this a setup?
It's not a setup. I was actually in the movies. You can look it up on the extranet. What do you mean?
Can you roll your bluff for me again?
It's an 8.
The deal is off. And I swear to God, if you find out that you're a cop, you're dead.
Would a cop have moves like this?
And he's starting to hit the keto again.
And as you start it, all of a sudden the lights go off, and you hear there's a small glow around Flux, and mist is coming out, and you hear everyone like screaming, "Oh my God, here he comes!" And all of a sudden things like start ramping up, and you see like a countdown, like 10, 9. You see like flashes of DJ Manifest, like smiling, like right? 8, 7, 6. 5, 4, 3, 2, and at 1 it goes, "Now let's get fucked up." Boom! And like DJ, like lights flare, and like a little smoke shoots out, and out popping up from the floor is DJ Manifest, and everyone's like, "Yeah!" But in front of you and he's playing this song in particular. Everyone's going nuts, but you see that all of a sudden. In front of you is Von Voss, and he's like looking, like starts feeling around you, and he's like looking for something. Go ahead and roll for me your dex.
Me?
Yes.
It's a 17.
Okay. He's looking around. He can't find anything. Tell me, are you a cop?
I've acted as a cop before, if you want to go off my past history of being in movies. But no, I just love to dance, as you see me doing this right now. Would you like to learn hip-hop keto, by the chance?
You! And he points to Borden. Are you C-Sec?
And then Borden kind of like dances a little slower. He like comes in like really close, like next to his ear, and he whispers, "No, yeah, maybe."
Damn it, our cover is blown. Like code 4, and he like puts into his he speaks into something, and he goes code 4, and all of a sudden you see like the surrounding area of Flux, all the doors close, and like the lights turn off, and it's just red lights, and like you see coming out from the sides a bunch of different like grunt people with weapons, and they're just like everyone on the ground.
Oh my gosh.
What are they? They're humans, you said, or Krogans, or?
They're humans.
Okay.
There's a human. There's a couple Krogans, and that's about it.
Okay.
Oh, this is Act 2, by the way, Borden. This is when the action starts.
He's still dancing, but this is when the good part of my martial arts kicks in. And he sort of, Tenos he looks towards the people coming in, I guess guards, and he does like a karate or martial arts movement towards them, or like whatever, to like intimidate them. And just like he jumps up, tries to split, and he tries to intimidate them, basically.
Okay, I need you to roll and intimidate.
It's a negative one. It's a 10.
They're like,
What is this guy? What is this fool think he is? Some sort of action star? Get on the ground.
and you guys are in the middle of this kerfuffle. Borden and Tenos. Manifest has fled the stage, and Cliff and Chad, you hear gunfires, and in front of you, Cliff, you see that the person that Cheeks is looking at you and says, "And I'm Von Voss's bodyguard." And he stands up, and he towers over you, and we're selling drugs. and and now I have to kill you. So everyone roll initiative.
Okay.
Oh my god.
18.
Bro, this is so wild. You guys are crazy.
It's 14.
14.
Oh shit.
As well.
Okay, that's not good. Bert.
13.
Who has the higher dex between Bert or Evan and Emily?
Mine is, I think, the highest. It's a 20.
Oh,
yeah.
dang. I have a
Yeah.
14, yeah.
And you hear someone yell, "Concert fight!"
Wait, they haven't left,
Okay.
or the crowd is still like dancing, or?
They're like kind of in a frenzy, bro. They're like, some people are running, some people are covering.
Oh, okay.
It's a mess. And you see in the perimeter, there are 6 people. There's 1 Krogan, two Krogans, and there's like 4 humans. And Von Voss is in front of you. And in front of you, Cliff, is Cheeks.
Got it.
So the action goes to Tenos.
Wait, Von Voss is not left. Is he in a pose of wanting to fight, or is he just like, what is he doing?
Oh, Von Voss, he has like, he takes out like a little pistol and he backs up, kind of like towards the perimeter.
Okay. So, I guess he's gonna like slowly keep following Von Voss, but he's doing like the hip hop keto poses to in case he runs into a guard at some point. But he's like,
Okay, so you're just gonna move.
Yeah.
You're just gonna move, right?
Right. Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, so you make your way and you make your way towards Von Voss. You're gonna take some shots though. Let me see if this guy hits you real quick. 1 sec. Oh, that's a 2. That's not good. And then the next guy gets to hit, and he also misses. It's just so cloudy in there, and you're moving so fast they can't hit you. So that's your turn. You get over to Von Voss, and do you try to grapple him or something?
I just thought this is not necessary. We just wanted to talk and get that good like I've been saying the last couple of times. I don't know what is the point of shooting me. I mean, I'm in the groove right now of dancing, and you need
Your
some
friend
work.
told me you're a cop.
Wait, look, it's the atmosphere. I imagine. Just we are friends here. Gloria, right here. You're scaring her. You are scaring her.
Is this your friend? And he goes and his action, he's gonna grab Gloria and Glenos. Wait, no, sorry. Did you say he was next to Gloria?
Well, I was pointing to her. Like I was thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha. He grabs Glenos and is like, I'm going to shoot your girlfriend.
Hostage scene.
I never want to see you again. Oh.
I never want to see you again, cowboy.
Says, Glenos says, shouts to you.
You're ruining my life.
And the action goes to Evan.
All right, so Borden is making his way to like kind of the middle of the dance floor, and he basically, well, I guess, yeah, and he's gonna like just pull out like a gun. Like, all right, yeah, okay, yeah, no, you know what? I got this, and he kind of tries to flip the assault rifle, stumbles a bit, and then like it just kind of goes off. But hopefully he's trying to target like one of the humans, kind of. He's just that's what's.
Oh yeah, good. Go ahead and roll the hit, please.
Okay, 16.
Oh, that hits. Go ahead and deal your damage.
Oh shit! I didn't think I'd get this far. Oh, it's 1d10. Okay. Yeah. Got it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, there it is. All right, that's a 10.
No way.
Yeah. He's like, oh shit. Oh fuck.
As you do that, you hear one guy go, ah! And you fall collapses to the floor.
And he's like gonna kind of keep dancing.
Wow. With that, the Krogan's gonna take action. The Krogan's gonna go ahead and gonna actually try and shoot back at.
What? No, not Brian. Damn you!
And he's gonna try and shoot at Borden. Ooh, what's your AC?
Oh yeah, I'm still getting used to this.
Or your defense? Excuse me.
Oh, my defense. Sorry. Do you know? Oh, 17.
No way.
Yeah, because I have really high dexterity. Like, I only have 2 high stats.
No
dexterity
way.
and charisma. That's it.
Oh wow, that's great.
Everything else sucks.
Damn you!
And he unloads, but he just misses, like, because you're dancing.
Yeah.
You're dancing around all the gunfire. And then I think we're gonna skip Chad for now, and it's gonna go to Cliff Rose, back in the room with the bodyguard Cheeks.
So Cheek stands up and declares that he sells drugs and is the bodyguard of Von Voss, right?
Yeah.
To confirm, above game, did anyone tell me who Von Voss was, or is he just saying a name that I have no clue because I kind of missed? So I'm like, but I heard that he sells drugs.
Look, you have the information, but I don't think you saw, so you have no idea who he's
I was like,
saying.
but I heard that. So I'm like, okay, that's it. That's got to be
Yeah.
it. So Cliff just goes, they always fold eventually. And I just start running to go find DJ Manifest, right? Because walk me through. So we're in the VIP. I was in
You're
the
in
VIP.
the VIP, yeah.
So the stage is still like out on the floor?
Yeah, but there's like you could get to the stage from VIP. So you know what I'm saying? There's like, you're book.
I'm just running to go make sure that DJ Manifest is okay. So I just leave. I just leave. I don't care about Cheeks.
Get back here and fight me! So you run away. Cheeks is gonna chase after you. Can you roll? Let me see. Roll your dex for me.
Okay. It's 11.
So as you run away, Cheeks runs, and he actually is able to get to you. And what's your AC?
That's a really good question. 11.
Oh shit. So he grapples you, and you trip, and he goes in to punch you and misses and hits his hand on the floor and breaks his own hand. Which I'm gonna give you an attack of opportunity because he rolled a 1. So you can do whatever. Well, you can take another action.
Cool. I have no weapon, so I'm just gonna keep running.
Yeah. Get back here and fight! So you run away. You're able to get through the door, and we're gonna cut to Chad, who gets the next action? Chad?
Sorry, I was muted. Chad was making their way back over to Cliff. Give me a brief synopsis of what just happened to Cliff. I'm so sorry.
So then you would see me like just running out of the VIP room, right?
Okay.
Oh, well, actually, before that, people did come in and start shooting guns in the club. So,
Yeah,
so
and it's
there's
on
like
lockdown.
So there's like mayhem. But if you were coming to see me, I'm just like running out of the VIP room towards the stage.
Cliff,
and
are you okay?
Chad, I have valuable information. Some guy named Von Voss is selling drugs, and his bodyguard just broke his arm like a wet noodle. We gotta get the DJ out of here. We have the information. Where are those useless CSEC?
Wait, no, we knew that he was selling drugs. We had to find out where the drugs were.
Yes, I know. I just told you. I found it out. We gotta go. We have the information.
All right, I trust you. And Chad is ready to go.
Gotta find the DJ. Get out of here.
All right, let's go find Manifest. Are there any enemies around us?
No, not in your area. Not in this.
Okay.
You're kind of by like it's like kind of side stage.
Mm-hmm.
If that makes sense, like side stage.
Yeah.
And
Did we
everyone else is
see-
kind of like on the floor. You know, make a spot check for me,
Yeah.
Okay.
both of you.
This is not gonna be good, but oh, it was a nat 20. I jinxed myself. I have a
Got a
-4 in wisdom, so I was like, this ain't gonna be good. But I have a nat 20.
Okay, so you actually see DJ Manifest is backstage hiding like behind a curtain. He's like, oh, and he's like looking around like he doesn't know what to do. He's kind of panicked.
Mr. Manifest, hurry, come with us.
Chad, what is going on? I am frightened for my my life, and I've been at scary houses before.
Look, all I know is that there's some dudes here with guns, the club's on lockdown, and we now know that Baron von Voss is selling some drugs.
Oh, drugs. Well, that can't be a bad thing. It could be a fun thing. It could be fun. It could be a fun thing.
Whoa there, DJ Manifest. Drugs are not the way to have fun. You can find holistic ways to have fun on this earth, like spending time with loved ones, or treating yourself to something you enjoy. You don't have to manipulate your brain like that.
Roll your charisma.
All right. Okay, that's a 23. 19 plus 4.
And as you say that, Manifest, look, it's a lot of things you gave me to think about right there in that second. You know what? He goes into his pocket, his little collared shirt pocket, and pulls out a little red bag of dust. He's like, I got this from a guy with the big cheeks. And you know what? I think I don't need it anymore.
Chad smacks it out of his hand.
But as Chad smacks it, Cliff is like replacing it with like a cupcake.
Oh.
And he's like, food is like the drug of the stomach.
Oh wow. And he takes a bite of it, and what kind of cupcake is it? It's like a lemony, like a strawberry lemon cream cheese cupcake.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's like a combination of sweet and savory, right? As you're just getting these explosions of like citrus that then kind of meet with like a cooling effect of this other fruit in the jam, and it's just it's like a strawberry shortcake, a lemon strawberry shortcake muffin.
Oh well, it's just that's pure happiness. It turns out you don't need drugs. You can just rely on friends and good food to manifest your own happiness.
Well, you gotta be careful of processed sugars. It can be a serious killer.
There's
Cliff
one
just
thing,
like
one thing
gives
at a
like
time.
a side look again.
And we cut back to the top of the order. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Top of the order, which is Naeem. Naeem, you make the action.
He's holding Von Voss is holding. What's her name again?
Glenos. I can't remember her
Glenos.
name, dude.
Well, it's Gloria.
I don't remember her
Glenos. He's holding her as he's backing away, right?
Yeah. He's like, make your move, Mr. Cowboy.
Is that a? I feel like Tenos would recognize. Well, he already feels like he's in a movie, and that line is from a line in the movie that he's watched and studied. So he would get more inspired of just being in the moment, and he's going to cast stasis on him to try to stop him from moving. But this also could have.
Help me, Glenos or Tenos.
He
you got me into this mess.
He looks at her and he winks again, as in he's like, I got this. And yeah, so I'm assuming stasis is like successful, or
it just happens.
Okay.
Right?
Cool.
It's biotic, so it just happens.
Yeah. And then he's going to go up to go up to her and sort of try to free her from his grasp.
What are you doing? And as you do that, the next 3 people get to take their action. They're gonna try and shoot at you. Oh, that's not good. That's not good for someone. That's also not good. Wow. I'm glad we're not playing the real game right now. And that one's good. So 2 of them. One of them, he goes to shoot like not the boss. And he shoots over and accidentally hits the one of its other humans, companions, and that human's gonna take 8 points of damage. And he drops his gun and falls to the floor. The other one is going to miss and hit the human on the floor, killing that human.
Oh my god!
Because there was 2 ones right there. And then the other one will hit though, so you're gonna take some damage right now. And that's 10 points of damage. 10 points of damage.
Okay.
Let go of the boss!
That's the Krogan. Krogan yells that.
I don't know if I have any more.
There are 3 other humans left, or 3 other grunts left, and the move is over to Evan.
So Borden is kind of like sulking a little bit, and he's like, he's thinking back to like his childhood, and he's kind of crying a little bit, and then he's like, it's just like, they wanted me to join CSEC, and I don't know, and he's then just like shooting as well, just continuing, takes another shot of this truth serum, and shoots at just, I guess, it would have to be the Krogan that then has shouted.
I need you to roll your Constitution for me.
Oof, that's gonna be rough. Okay, This is gonna be bad. Okay, it's an 8.
Okay, so it's not too bad, but you're thinking about all the times that like people have called you a failure and say you'll never be anything, and like, yeah, how like you know your parents, they don't like you, all this stuff. But you take aim, and you're gonna go ahead and take your shot at
Alrighty.
At the Who was the Krogan you're shooting at?
Yeah, the one that was yelling.
Okay, cool.
Keep away from the boss or whatever. And it is oof. That's rough. It's only a 12.
Oh, so you go ahead and fire, but those thoughts of all the negativity come spiraling out, all that anxiety, and you miss. It shoots by him, and he looks at you like, oh no. And now he's got your attention. But we're gonna go over back to the right order, which is Chad gets the next move. Chad and Cliff.
Cliff, what do you think? Do we need to go meet up with our CSEC friends?
So so if I look down on the floor, I see Thanos dancing next to the stasis. Who I don't know who this person is because I don't know who Von Voss is. And then Borden is just like shooting in a fight with Krogan.
He's dancing too, and you can see there's like tears going down his face.
Oh gosh!
I think they have this covered. We should probably get out of here.
Yeah,
Oh.
yes, that's a good. I think there's a, they locked down everything, but I think we can come back through, leave through the back or something.
Lead the way, Mr. Manifest.
Just protect me. Just I'm worth a lot of money, so
I'll go in
a lot
front.
of credits.
So I'll go in front of, or Cliff goes in front of DJ Manifest. So it's almost like you're directed. You can still direct me, but I'm like actively in front of you. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and Chad is in the back. So I guess they're just making their way towards the back, towards a back door of Flex.
Almost as like a second thought, like because Cliff would never have thought of it. He looks down and he's got knives that he uses for cooking. He like unsheath one and then like looks, and then like it's like holding it in front of him.
Oh yeah, and Manifest is like, oh yeah, give me one.
Be careful. These are very, very delicate and very, very expensive.
You got it. Let's
They're
let's
Japanese
get out of here.
steel.
Let's get out of here. Quickly. So you guys start going to the back, looking for like the there's look. I'm just saying, there's got to be a security room.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go back. You're looking for it. We cut back to the top of the order, which is Mr. Tenos.
He's gotten her out the hold, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so he's holding her, and he says,
Trust me, it's just like one of the movies. This is how it's going to go. We're now at the part that we have captured the main villain. It is all up in the plans. Just go with the flow.
And she's like,
Wow. A real movie.
so she gets up and she leaves and she says, make sure to find me, cowboy.
Oh, I will. Gloria, how are you doing?
And you see her and she's pulls out a bag of the red dust and she's like, I know how we can get out of here. We could take some of this and it'll help us get out.
Fine plan, Gloria. What about your former friend here, Von Voss? Shall we just take pictures to acknowledge that he is the drug dealer?
and he sort of puts his hand up to like show his Omni tool.
No. You know what? You activation.
No!
And he activates, and he goes like this. He goes, God, like takes like a cyanide pill, but and he starts getting all buff. And you see like bionic energy kind of swirling around him. He's like, ah! And he's like, Yippee-ki-yay, cowboy!
What?
It's time to finally die!
And you hear Tendo saying this.
And he's all buffed up, and he's gonna bionic charge you.
Right when that happens, Tendo says on his breath,
You're gonna take, you're just gonna take six points of damage. Yeah, you're not looking good. You're not looking good. And the other people get to shoot. There's only 2 left, I believe. One
Doesn't
sec.
that move,
No
like,
one misses.
possibly like knock someone off, like push somebody away.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You have to roll your. You need to roll your. Is it your defense? I think it's your defense.
Was it balance or reflex? Okay, reflex. Or
No. I think it. No, it is reflex. And if it's not strong, if it's not above a certain number, which I have in my head, I don't want to tell you for surprises.
Yeah.
But then you bounce, you get hit back, you get knocked back.
okay, it's a 16.
Oh yeah. So you go and he's like ah! And he's just like buffer, you know. You take the hit and you like stop him in his tracks. And what do you say?
Not today, cowboy.
Okay, the other 2 people are gonna shoot. There's 2 guys left.
The fact that there's an actual cowboy here just
It's great.
yeah.
They're going to miss.
Nobody's referred to him.
No, but,
Gloria is going to take a shot. She picks up one of the blasters and is going to take a shot at the Krogan, and she is going to hit, and she does, all right, 8 points of damage, and he's looking pretty bad, and it's going to go to you, Evan.
Cool.
His shields are like looking like not great.
Yeah, I mean, gonna keep moving and shooting. So, you know, let me roll. Let me attack this guy. Ooh, that's 25.
Oh yeah, roll. Yeah,
He's
was that
no longer
crit?
crying now. He's just saying freeze, C-sec, and just shooting. All right.
You guys have never introduced yourselves as cops. You start shooting everyone.
Yeah, it's too late for that. Okay, it's only a 1 for damage though this time. It's all or nothing on these, yeah.
Oh! And we're going to go back to our 2 friends, Cliff and Chad, who are still looking for the safe room. Go ahead and roll your spot checks for me.
Oh my god. I got a 3.
That's a 11.
So you think you see one that's like in the wardrobe closet, and you see Stephanie with a Y, like, what? Yeah, they're shooting people. What's going on? What are you looking for? Say something.
Sorry. It's definitely
What did we
with
see?
a
Wait,
Y.
what?
Come
The
with
Vorcha.
us.
The
We're
Vorcha.
getting out of here. We're trying to find security to open up the lockdown. Stay with us. Stay behind me.
All right. Maybe we should call CSEC. Should we call CSEC?
They're here and they're worthless. Follow me. I have the information that's gonna save us all. And I should tell you, just in case something happens. There's a drug dealer named Von Voss, and he has a bodyguard named Cheeks. It's valuable information. Stay behind me. If I fall, it's on you to get that information out.
And you hear like an echo in the hall. Where are you, little man? Come out, wherever you are.
Oh God.
Who's
Stay
that?
with us.
Oh gosh.
So you
Chad's
guys-
pretty big though. Chad's pretty buff.
Chad's a huge dude. Yeah, Chad's like 6'2".
Chad's pretty buff, yeah.
Yeah, Chad's super buff. Do you need me to take care of this guy for you, Cliff?
I don't want you to put yourself in needless danger, but if you truly are the hero I know you are, Chad, you won't let him get to us.
Chad puts a hand on Cliff's shoulders. Look, when my family was killed on Mindoir, and I was left as an orphan, brought up in the Alliance military school, I realized that what they wanted for me was to live life to the best I could. That's why I've been a go-go dancer all my life. And just really just making my pecs swole, enjoying life, appreciating every day as it comes. Because like I say, not here for a long time, just for a good time. Life is meaningless. We could end any day due to natural reasons, or a big old meteor could come crashing through the Citadel. So I will, Cliff, for you. This might be the way chat goes out, but what a glorious way indeed.
And as you finish that, you turn around. Found you. And you see Cheeks towering, or actually eye level with Chad, and towering over Cliff, and Manifest and Stephanie with a Y, and Manifest like, oh no, get him away from me. We're not doing drugs anymore. You hear me? We're done. We're done with that. Drugs are bad. He's like, you'll take the red sand. You'll take it.
He said no to drugs. And what's around me? Because Chad does improvised weapon.
Oh,
Wow, that's awesome.
there's big stanchions. There's like big metal stanchions, like kind of like in storage back there. There's a pitchfork just for fun, as it was like a stage prop, you know. There's like a bunch of knitting needles, and a giant like sewing machine.
Chad's gonna pick up the metal stanchions.
Okay. Oh, someone wants to dance with cheeks?
Dance, or perhaps play some good old American baseball. And Chad, like, brings up the stanchion over his shoulder. Batter up. And then he wants to swing.
All right, go ahead and roll for me.
All right, that's an 18.
Nice.
So as you go to swing, you say, batter up. And Cheeks, like, tries to just take it, just to, like, as an intimidation tactic. And you hit him right in his cheek. And his right cheek, you just make it burst. And blood pops his cheek. It's like pus and blood coming out.
Jeez.
He's like, oh, my cheeks.
That's what happens, kids, when you do too many drugs. It affects different parts of your body.
How much damage did that do?
Oh, let me. I don't know. I don't
Roll
have the
a
stats
D-
for a stanchion.
Roll ahead. Roll a D8 or sorry D6 plus your strength.
Is it a bat or pipe?
Yeah,
I would
it's
call it a
better
pipe.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3d4.
Okay, 3d4.
Oh, 3d4. Oh yeah.
I'll do that. Oh well. Okay. All right. That was 7.
Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, my cheek! And he's gonna try and take a swing at you with his fist, like Henry Cavill. He goes,
Yeah.
like pumps his like.
He reloads his fists.
Yeah, exactly. And he's gonna take a swing at you. Oh my god! And he goes, but because his cheek, you popped his cheek like a fucking zit. He goes and he's like, oh, and he misses. And like he goes for a full strike, but he misses, leaving him wide open. You get one more, or it actually, I mean, technically, it goes to Borden if he wants to do something.
Oh, I'll pass it.
Oh,
to
sorry,
Chad.
not Borden, not
Oh,
Borden.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
meant, Cliff.
Yeah.
Cliff.
All right, I have the knife, and because I feel like now that Chad has inspired me with the improvised weapon, I'm gonna try and stab him with my sous chef knife.
All right,
Slice
go
and
ahead and
dice.
take a swing.
This is not
He's at like your eye
forte.
level kind of too, because he like ducked, he like kind of lost his balance a little bit.
That is unfortunately. It's like a 10.
So you go to swing, and it does, like, he takes the hit on his other cheek, right? But it just adds to like the scars that are already there, because he digs it, and it doesn't hurt him at all. But he goes, that tickles, little man. And he goes back to Chad.
Whoa, it is not cool to insult my friend's stature in this manner. Don't worry, Cliff. I'm here to defend your honor. I'm gonna do another hit if I can, or is my turn over?
No, go for it. We're back
Oh,
to
yeah.
we're back to you.
Oh, perfect. Well, no, that's not gonna do anything. That's a 10.
Okay, so you go to swing at him, and he takes that hit, but it doesn't. You hit him in his back this time, but his back is so ripped. This guy's got cheeks everywhere, and he's gonna go ahead and he's gonna
got
try.
a back ass.
He's got a back ass, and he's ooh yeah, and he's gonna take a swing at you, Chad.
Mm-mm.
Oh, that fell. There we go. Holy shit, that's not good for you. That's
Oh,
gonna
no.
take 20 points of damage.
Oh my god!
20 points.
Chad,
I crit on that one. And I rolled a 10 times 2.
Jeez. Yeah, where does he hit Chad?
He elbows you right in the face.
Oh, you see Chad's beautiful shaped jaw just crack as like his beautiful porcelain teeth just fly out of his mouth.
No!
Chad.
And it goes back to Cliff.
Spits out teeth.
I'm like so angry. I'm like, no, Chad. There's no way. I'm gonna swing again. I'm gonna swing again with this knife, this improv knife. Here we go. All right, that is a 19.
Oh, wow. Roll your damage. That hits.
Yay!
Come on. What is a knife? Oh,
1 off, yeah.
1d6, here we go. 6 damage, baby!
Ooh!
Yeah.
How do you stab him?
Alright, I stab him right in the other cheek.
Oof.
And I just kind of like lance it off. Like just.
Oh my gosh. Oof.
And you slice it off, and like a piece of like a piece of fat just flies off. And what do you say? Do you say
All
anything?
sizzle and no face.
Oh! Ah! And Cheeks falls to defeat.
Ah!
Now they won't be calling you anything. But then I run over to Chad to make sure Chad's fine. No, Chad.
It's alright.
Don't talk. Just rest. Let me. And I'm starting to look to see if I have anything that can work as like. I guess all I have is like food, but it's just like you know, like anything I can do to like patch up. So like cornmeal to like absorb the blood, and like a thin like sushi roll paper, or like stacking it on to like try and like make it some sort of like skin adhesive to like just put it on there. So I'm just trying to do any sort of improv meditate.
You see that Manifest is gonna take off his outer layer and like give it to you. He's like, here, you use this.
Trying to do any sort of improv meditate on chat.
Yeah, go ahead and roll your medicine for me.
Oh God.
Or your first aid, excuse me.
God. Okay, here we go. Come on, baby. It's a 5.
It's a 5?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, you tried your best, but Chad is still bleeding and is still probably hurting.
Yeah.
I appreciate your holistic healing, but I don't think it's helping my jaw.
The crystals aren't working!
We cut back to Tenos on the dance floor.
How big is this guy?
He's just like he buffs himself up, you know. He feels like he's like taking like steroids or something, you know.
Right.
And he's got like biotic energy.
Okay. So Tenos is sort of like moving around him in like a rhythmic way, like just gauge the area around him. And did Gloria give me the red dust or red? Is it sand?
Yeah, the red sand.
Yeah. Yeah. She gave me the packet, and Tenos is like,
Enough of this. This needs to come to a conclusion. Von Voss, you are going down.
and he sort of just does more rhythmic movements towards him, and then he winds up doing a cartwheel towards him to try to hit him in the face, to try to stun him.
It's a very cute
Oh wow.
But it's
I'm
like
gonna
a
give
small
you.
guy that just
Yeah, a
does
little
a
bitty
cartwheel.
cartwheel.
Yeah, go ahead and roll for me. Go ahead and roll. I mean, I guess you're gonna have to roll your dex to make those kinds of moves. So because you're doing flips, so roll your dex first, and then roll to hit, because you want to like do some flair.
Well, that was a 4.
Okay, and roll to hit.
Okay. 19.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you're trying to do it's time to end this, and you start to like do flips and stuff, but you're not actually doing them in your head. You're just kind of like it's like you're just kind of windmilling, and you're hitting some like people who are there as like hostages, and they're like God, come on. So you're not, but you are gaining speed, but you're not doing it, but you do land a hit. So go ahead and roll for your damage.
Would this be considered like, because I know martial artists has like stunning
Oh my
stunning
god.
fist. Technically that's what he was going for to do. Do you remember what stunning fist does? I mean,
I don't remember.
If the character is fighting in melee unarmed, he performs one melee attack. It's a single target. The target must make a fortitude save. or is dazed
Okay.
for 1 action.
Oh my god. Okay. You succeed at this thing.
Okay. So then I just roll for damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
He goes, no!
It's intense.
No! And go ahead and tell me how you deal this blow.
So as he was doing these moves with people around him getting in his way, every attack he's been doing that's been hitting them has been they have just been falling onto him. For damage. But in reality, I mean, in his mindset, he's thinking he's hitting him, but just people are just falling on him because he's hitting them instead. If that makes sense.
Oh gosh.
He goes, oh no! And he falls down to the floor, but his head's still moving. Borden, you get a chance. What do you do?
So, is there? That's right. There's a Krogan that's looking at me, right?
Yeah, there's a Krogan and one more human.
And one more human. Okay. Just kind of looking around. Is there any things above them, like lights or things around them?
Oh, there's a lighting grid. Yeah.
Okay, because now getting into movie mode, Gordon's like, ha ha ha! Now he's gone to Glee. So he's shooting up at the lighting grid with the attempt to just knock it down, maybe to hit them, maybe to cause chaos. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Okay, go ahead and roll to hit, please.
All right, let's do it. This is wild. 22.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you hit it and roll your damage.
Okay. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yeah, baby. 8.
And you see it. Which one are you shooting above who?
I'm gonna say the Krogan because he was the one that yelled and it's just very focused on him right now.
He goes, ah! And as you look up and you see there's a light on a loose rope, and you hit it perfectly. And do you say anything as you hit it?
I don't know. I think he's just like, yeah. See, I told y'all I could do this. C-sec, baby.
Oh
say,
my god.
C-sec, baby.
But
Can I
shouting
add
it
to
so
that?
everyone could hear that.
Yeah, go for it.
And upon seeing that, Tenos stands right next to Borden and points towards Von Voss and says,
We are the law.
As you say that, the light grid it falls and hits the Krogan. A giant light hits him on the head and gives him a concussion. And he goes, ah! And he falls in defeat. And the human sees all of his friends go down, and he's like, I'm out. I'm out. Look, I'm out. Y'all are crazy. I don't wanna. I'm out.
Can we
Arrest
get a
me.
camera shot of in that moment of Tenos and Borden back to back, and Tenos maybe doing some moves, and Borden
Yeah.
Yes. It's
Yeah.
like a 360 shot.
Yeah.
And as you do that, all the crowd, the club people who are there still, who are hostages, they start cheering. They're like, yeah. They're all putting, men and women and all creatures are putting their hands on you. They're like, yeah, oh my god. Oh. Yeah, they're so fired up. This is epic. And you see that Von Voss is he's kind of shrunk down to his normal size. And you have a moment to do what you want to do.
So I whispered to Tenos, I'm so fucking high.
Like, you just happy or?
I don't know. They gave us this. I guess I was taking the truth serum the whole time.
What is
That
this?
was- It's what they gave us for the mission. Anyway, I just want to say, and he takes Tenos by the shoulders. You are the coolest person that I know, and I'm gonna learn martial arts now because of you. And he kind of does some moves, but it's just random. You're my hero, man.
Everyone's up. Everyone goes, give it up for C-Sec! Yeah! Yeah!
We did it, Borden. This was our moment. And it was just like in the film as I predicted. Now, usually what comes after this is we apprehend the villain, and then I get to kiss the girl.
You'll never get away with this, Tenos. I'll remember your name, cowboy. Tenos DeLorn. I'll get you back, Tenos. And then Genos comes out.
Hey, cowboy. I knew you'd come when trouble started.
Indeed.
Now let's make out.
Oh my gosh.
And then Borden kind of stands by and he's like,
They're
just clinking together.
And then that's happening. Cliff and Chad, you hear that everything's calmed down. You defeated Cheeks. Should we go back out there, or what do we? It sounds like it's over.
You should give the people what they want.
You're right. And you three come up on the floor with Chad and Cliff come up with with Manifest and come up from the floor and Manifest says, "Well, now who's ready to party?" Yeah! And everyone starts cheering. Champagne's popping off. Free booze on the house. Lights are going. Manifest destiny. Manifestation. Let's go! And we do a freeze frame of Tenos and Borden. Tenos making out. Borden looking high as hell. Cliff is on the stage with like his knives, and Chad is like posing, still looking very good, but like looks like in a lot of pain. And we freeze frame as the song "You're the Best Around, Nothing's Ever Gonna Keep You Down" starts playing, and we roll credits on this C-Sec story, and it says and the title C-Sec shows up like a doom, like a Home Improvement kind of thing.
And then the credits roll. It's been Tenos's new movie the whole time.
And cut back to the Rubicon.
Everyone watching it.
There is a post-credit scene.
Oh!
Post-credit scene. Damn it. We can't get all this attention, Tenos. You go in there, guns are blazing, thinking you're some sort of cowboy, and you saved us all. C-Sec's back on the map because of you. Congratulations, you've been promoted.
Can I add one thing? One thing, real quick?
Yes.
Yes.
A shadowy figure steps from behind, approaches Tenos. Tenos, we're putting a team together, and we want to have you on it. And then it's just, that's the end.
Yeah. There is another post-credit scene.
Like 12
In the warehouse, you hear a Batarian who's like,
Yes, I see, they gave up the detail. Well, they won't make it in time, we'll clear it out. That's a shame. It's okay. No, we'll move it. Okay, bye. Alright, looks like we need to clear this out. I have someone who has an in on some new thing. I don't know, some sort of ship. I don't know what they call it, but they're saying there's a new market somewhere.
and then we cut to black. What could it be? I don't know.
Can I do a post credits?
Yeah, do it.
Cut to the Rubicon. And the camera pans to like Vogue, Valor, and Nickens, because I don't want to. Well, and Cleo. And Nickens looks at Vogue. Why did you show me this movie?
Because he's the best actor in our generation. He's inspired me. Do you see how he fights? Alley Fighter 3? I mean, the Mark of the Krogan literally inspired me.
I feel like I should have just went to sleep. I mean,
You can't go. If I tell you that there's my favorite movie, and I can't wait to show you my favorite movie, you better be paying attention. It's just common courtesy.
I've watched it, and it was very entertaining, I guess. But it was, you know what? Thank you, folks. I appreciate the gesture. Right, everyone.
Yeah. So, Vogue, this was based on a true story?
Oh, the truest of stories. The bravest Krogan that ever lived.
Wait.
He channeled his inner ki, which I don't even know that we don't believe in that, but this Krogan did. And he was able to overcome the fighting tournament against the Solarian fighter, who was part of a different dojo.
I must have.
And they were kind of mean.
That part at all.
Well, they're kind of painted as bad guys, so.
Well,
Tiberius is there.
Yeah.
And he just
Tiberius, what did you think?
He just has like a bowl of like whatever Turian equivalent of popcorn is, just puts it down. That was hot shit, and just like walks away.
You see, I knew he loved it. It's hot shit. That's what humans say when things are cool.
Yeah, sure. Miss Ultima, I hope you
What?
enjoyed it.
Yes. What? Huh? She just wakes up. What? Sorry? There was a club?
Yeah, it was something like that. Yes. Thank you again, Volk.
Thank you,
Candid,
Vogue.
look, I hate CSEC, but boy do I love this movie.
All right.
Showing their true colors, you know?
I'm going to sleep. Thank you, Volk, again.
It's about the action that brings us together, really.
I don't think this film passed the Bechdel test.
I don't think there was two girls that talked to each other, but
I don't think we
it was a different decade, you know? It was like it was a period piece or something. All right. Well, I'm gonna go watch some more movies. Wait, let me know when we get to our destination.
Just as this is happening, though, it just says finally the end credits actually finish, and it's just Tinos and Borden will be back.
Yeah.
And that's where we're gonna end this super dumb one shot. Thank you, everyone.
Beautiful.
Thank you for playing in this. I was like, what if Mass Effect was like an 80s action movie? And that's what this became. So that was my inspiration. That's how it was so goofy. And it was very Die Hard. So, or at least I was trying to go Die Hard. So
It was definitely Die Hard.
Yeah.
It's great. And then some.
yeah. So thank you all so much. Thank you to our patrons who are watching this early. And if you're not a Patreon member, remember give the gift of the holidays. Yeah, shake that. Yeah, dance. There you go. Look at if you're not seeing this, Chad is dancing in the window. But if you give the gift of the holidays of an Adventum t-shirt or a Patreon subscription to Adventum, so you can get this content early, and you can get like literally a whole. We have a whole another mini series that needs to be aired. So let's make that push. We only need like 12 more people, 10 more people. Yeah. So let's get it. But let's go ahead and thank our patrons. Naeem, would you do the honors?
Yeah. Starting off, it's Black Baron, Riley, and Nexcra. I'm sorry, I'm botching your name. Forgive me. Courier-1, Full Diver DX, Leith, Earnock. Sorry if I botched it. Pauline West, Scott Davis, aka Slawfish, The Light Disc, The Nerdist.223, Quintus Casius, Obi-Wan, Kookie, Bradley Burnett, Nothingness, RV, Leprechaun722, Kaylee Quinn, Natalie Pack, Josh, Sneaky Little Pete, Sci-Fi Gene, Paradise, a random guy, Ron Pauling, Godfall, Folks Left Earlobe, Thresher Meow, Jonathan Wald, Glenn Stewart, Anthony Stewart, Adrian Blackmorn, Bert Jennings, Evan Glessner, Emily Jacobson, Matt Acevedo, Dylan Douglas, Blue the Unknowable, Heto Patel, Julius Caesar, Andrew Kemp, Oliver, Lapa Gappa Hapa Drappa, Malik So, Cyclops 88, Steve Waddell, Joshua Fryer, Nick Nozel, Light the Chimera, John Reunitis, Devin Diamond, Jack Spade, Spooky, Federico Origi, Enigmatic Pixel, Zebedee Gates, Fridjoff, Gordon D. Duke, Sarah Shandy, Anthony, Alex aka Archangel Zoe, Guy Dude, Heroes Reforge, Frank Giopfert, Chase the Dumb, Tasal T, John Reelman, Helix, Cat Meister Cole, Mark Sitjar, Jake Yantha, Verlux, Berserk Chimera, Tachunkosaurus, Tyler Boyce, David, Layla Hulse, Zenblade, Will Lim, Mel Pomeno, The Moon Rules, Alec Gurin, Derek Takade, and Steve King. Thank you all so much.
Yay!
Woohoo!
And yeah, if you want to be a part of that, support our Patreon. We have different tiers starting at $1. Any support is great support for us. So thank you all again.
Woo! All right, everyone. We're gonna head on out. We're gonna do a little talkie talk after this for patrons. So make sure to get that gift that keeps on giving for the holidays. And until next time, keep making
red
red sand.
Oh God.
Tough decisions.
Keep making those tough decisions.
Don't do drugs.
Don't do drugs. That is our PSA
Good
for
call.
don't do drugs. Okay.